Good morning, dear students. I hope you all are fine and using your time wisely. This is our English class with a new lesson from grammar pronouns. Children, you already learned that pronouns are the words that are used instead of nouns to avoid their repetition. Means we do not repeat the nouns again and again when we speak or write about them. We use some other words in the place of the nouns, which are called as pronouns. In this lesson, we are going to learn the 5 different types of pronouns. The first one is personal pronoun. Whenever we speak to any person about some other person or thing. Means the person who speaks becomes the first person. The person to whom we speak or the listener becomes the second person. The person or the thing about whom or which we speak becomes the third person. Different words are used for these three persons: I, we, you, he, she, it, they. All these are called as personal pronouns. These are used as subjects of sentences, but they have their own different forms. Some forms show possession, while others are used as objects. Examples: Anila is my friend. She invited me to her birthday party. Here, Anila is a noun, and we replace the noun in the second sentence by using she. So, she is a pronoun. Me becomes the object, and her shows the possession, so it is a possessive pronoun. The birds are flying. They are flying to their nest. Here, in the second part of the sentence, instead of the birds, we used they. They becomes the pronoun. Here, there becomes possessive pronoun. Here is a table to understand the three persons clearly: first person, second person, and third person. The next type of pronoun is the reflexive pronoun. These pronouns are used to refer back to the nouns used before them. They end with self and selves. They are used for two different purposes. To refer back to the subject are called as reflexive pronouns. Like, I injured myself. Here, myself refers back to I. So, myself is a reflexive pronoun. They will enjoy themselves a lot. Here, themselves refer to they. So, it becomes a reflexive pronoun. These self pronouns used to lay stress on the noun used before them are called as emphatic pronouns. These pronouns are used just after the nouns or pronouns that they emphasize. Example: I myself did my homework. Here, myself shows or emphasizes on I. The ball itself fell down. Here, itself lays stress on the ball. So, itself becomes the emphatic pronouns. The third type of pronoun is interrogative pronoun. These pronouns ask questions about the nouns which they stand for. There are only 5 types of interrogative pronouns: what, which, who, whom, whose. What makes you laugh? Here, what stands for thing. Who broke my slate? Here, who means which person. Whose is this book? Of which person. The fourth type of pronoun is relative pronoun. Some interrogative pronouns become relative pronouns when they relate sentences. Like, this is what I want. Here, what is related with the thing. So it becomes a relative pronoun. Here is a child who stole my book. Here, who is related to a child. So it becomes a relative pronoun. The fifth type of pronoun is indefinite pronouns. Indefinite pronouns stand for nouns, but they do not point to definite nouns. They point the nouns in an indefinite manner. Some indefinite pronouns are everybody, everything, anyone, anywhere, somebody, somewhere, no one, nothing, nowhere. Let us see in some examples. There is nothing bad in doing so. Everybody is praising him for his honesty. Here, everybody means all who are present. Police looked for him everywhere. Here, all these words do not mention any definite place or definite thing. So, they are called as indefinite pronouns. Everywhere means all places. Everybody means every person. Anything means any article, etc. Children, I hope you understood today's lesson. We shall continue in the next lesson. Have a nice day.